Hello everyone, welcome to our first episode of Jalan Makan,
where we walk across Singapore and find you some of the best food across the island. Keith, today we're at Taman Jurong Food Centre. This is one of the oldest food centre in Singapore. So this building was refurbished in the 1970s. Before that, we had 60 stalls and it used to be called Laksa Tuang.
Oh, I see.
I bet you today here we have more than 60 stalls. Are you ready to try it out?
I am hungry. Let's go.
So these are the recommended favourites to share with us. I'm first going to try this bowl of Bak Chor Mee. Wow, mee pork is always good.
The vinegar and the chili is definitely must try. The noodle is very springy.
Yep.
The texture is good.
And the sliver of pork, very fresh.
Pork lard is inside, you can taste.
Where's the pork lard?
It's blended inside there. Yeah, there you go.
Very crispy.
Crispy, yeah?
And for those who really like the pork liver, I can safely say that this is actually blanched to the right consistency. Very soft, very tender.
The uniqueness about this store is they also put mushroom inside there, which is quite unusual. Why is this 58 Bak Chor Mee so famous here?
So I think the easy guess for this is one of the store that started from day one, and the store number it used to hold is 58.
Oh, 58. Well, it's a nice number.
Our second dish, this is actually one of the famous fish soup to have here.
Okay.
Wow, Keith, I'm a Teochew leh. Are you?
Oh, I'm a Teochew too. So we are very particular about fish soup. And this soup store have actually used batam, or the Teochew call beka. Their fish must be freshly cut and sliced. Then you will be able to taste the freshness of the fish.
For me, one of the things to add, and I really like, a traditional good bowl of fish soup must have this 炸鱼, 炸蛋,
Oh, okay.
So this one actually adds a bit of oil, a bit of fragrance to the bowl of soup, and actually to liven up the layering.
They not only have freshly sliced fish, they actually have fried fish as well. So this is actually a 酸鱼 double fish.
双鱼. And the traditional one, they also have a bit of tomato.
And tofu. Fish soup is usually clear soup. For Teochew one, it's usually clear, transparent soup. The richness of it can be easily...
I think this is cooked to perfection. So you get all the taste, the ingredients are really fresh. And then to liven things up, we get a bit of greens here as well.
Yes.
So all the bite, all the taste and all the textures are all in. And the soup itself is really a must try.
I heard they also have a very famous bak kut teh here.
Is this the one?
Yeah, this is the one that we're going to taste. So this particular version that we have is the herbal version. I can feel there are lots of herbs inside the soup. It's not diluted, quite concentrated.
So for this herbal one, I think they added the tauki.
Okay, let me try the tenderness of the bak kut. Well, the bak kut is very well done, very well cooked. You see, using my chopstick, I can easily prise it open. Yeah, I think this is one of the better version of a herbal bak kut teh. Will you be considering moving back to Taman Jurong?
Oh yes, Taman Jurong is actually something that's really close to my heart. Not just the food per se. I think the childhood was spent here, and a lot of times we walk towards the lakeside, you know, where Chinese Garden was, the open cinema was. So I believe what you are speaking about, there are some developments growing there?
There is a new project called SORA that is upcoming just next to Jurong Lake.
Oh, is it the one where it's lined with the casuarina trees?
Correct. That whole stretch of the road is lined with casuarina tree. And this particular solar project is within the lake site itself. There is no road coming through the project. Very nice, very quiet, and direct access to the garden and the lake.
Considering to move back here, yes, I think it's a very nice and nostalgic place to come back to. Wow, after tasting the 3 dishes, I think this is the cream of the crop. I'm looking forward to this. I think I see this, which is actually one of the traditional things that we cannot miss as well.
Yes.
The chinchalouk with our garlic,
Yep.
onion, and definitely a good must not miss would be the lime.
The lime, yeah.
Come, let's tuck in. Come, let's give it a try. And they say that the chili is actually one of the best things to go for, and what differentiates each other's so-called quality and the taste of which is the chili. It's a good punch of spices, the sweetness. How do you find it?
Well, I can taste the chili paste plus the onion and the lime. That really make my tongue salivary. Yeah.
A burst of flavors, right?
Burst of flavor. Wow.
Now must try with the chinchalouk, okay? Must we put some here?
Yep.
I think for me, the chili itself is not too spicy, not too sweet. So So there are some where you go and try and you know, after one taste you really cannot just go on to a second one. This one is something that you'll go on and on with.
Yeah.
Is it too spicy for you?
To me, it's rather spicy.
Spicy.
Let me try one of the must-try.
What is this?
Teh O here. This
Really?
Teh O is very special. When you come to Taman Jurong, don't miss this Teh O. The flavor of this Teh O peng is nothing like what you taste outside.
Okay, cheers. Let me
Cheers.
just give it a try.
Now that we have tried all this nice food, which one is your favorite?
My favorite?
Yeah.
My favorite would have to be the stingray actually.
Oh,
Actually,
is it?
contrary to believe, I thought the Bak Chor Mee was my number one favorite here, but after tasting these recommended dishes, right, probably I'm younger lah. So actually the new dish actually appeals to me. So the stingray here really to me is just the right punch of spices.
Stingray is good,
Uh-huh.
but my preference still is the fish soup.
The fish soup,
Yeah, because I believe this fish itself is very fresh,
Right.
and in Taman Jurong itself, they are very near the fishery port. So all the fresh fish come direct from the fishery port.
Join us for more Jalan Makan across Singapore.
Yes.
Let us know where do you want us to go. We'll take you there.
Bye.